Now let's take a look at another game, the Pinstripe Bowl. You guessed it. Can you put 2 and 2 together there? That is at Yankee Stadium. So if we take a look at Maryland versus Virginia Tech, 6-6 Maryland. Virginia Tech, 6-6 as well. Not a lot to be desired in this game, but if we take a look overall, this is lined at a 55 as a total, minus 3.5 as a favorite here for the Maryland Terrapins. If we look at Maryland, they like to get after it in the air, 307 yards per game. Virginia Tech, not so much. More of a balanced attack here, close to 200 yards on the ground and 180 in the air. Both of these defenses hemorrhaged yardage this year. Take a look at take a look at Maryland first. 155 yards per game on the ground. Virginia Tech, 165 yards per game on the ground. Passing through the air, close to 260 in the air for Maryland. And then if we take a look at Virginia Tech, that is at 220. Maryland and how they wound up in this game, playing in freezing cold. And again, if you're a kid out there, you want to get to South Florida. You want to get to Hawaii. You want to get to Texas. You want to get somewhere, Southern California, to play in some warmer weather. They lost 3 out of 5 games coming into this one. Indiana beat 38-35, dropped the game to Penn State 31-14. Michigan State 40-21. Michigan 59-18 loss, but they did pace Rutgers like everybody typically does. That was 40-16. If we take a look at Virginia Tech of how they finished up the season, 3-2 overall, beat Georgia Tech, lost to Boston College, beat Duke, lost to Miami, and then beat Virginia 29-24. If we're looking at this game as a whole, I'll take Virginia Tech with the points here at 3.5 and over under a 55. I do think it has a legitimate chance for that to go over. Now, keep in mind, a lot of players here that are going to be out on the Virginia Tech side, primarily on their defense. We'll see how that one plays out. That's why they are getting 3.5 points. But, hey, we've seen it in bowl season already. Starting quarterbacks down, some running backs down. Teams still play to their level and ability. Both of these teams 6-6. I'm not willing to lay it here with Maryland. So I will take the points with Virginia Tech and also take a look at that 55 possibility going over, as long as it's not too cold, up in New York City.